Nieces, nephews, cousins, and fam. Good morning and welcome to the garden. Listen, I don't have a lot I need to do out here today, but I have something on the way and I'm so excited about it. I wanted to share. I'm not going to show you much garden stuff. I probably will harvest some of these onion, well, the last of the onion. They're looking really, really nice. Although it poured down raining last night, so I kind of like that to dry up a little bit. But I'm excited because today I am getting something that I've wanted for a very long time. It will be installed today. I'm not doing it myself. I just ain't about that life. It's perfectly doable though, but just not for me. But I'm having it installed this morning. And while it is installed, I'll have a lot of cleaning up to do in the garden, some pruning that needs to be done. It is July 29th, and I am actually turning a lot of my garden over to fall crops right now. So if you're just starting your garden, actually fall is a very nice place. This is a good time of year to do it. You have some things that you can still put in the ground. Um, well, I should say you have some things that can direct. So there's a person at my front door. That means he's here and he's coming to do what I need him to do. Here is where it's going to be. Something coming right here, guys. Coming right now. And just like that, she is in. Y'all, I am loving it. I'm loving it. So, um, the rain barrel's in. It's one of those flat-sided barrels. It's a 50-gallon water barrel. It has the catcher towards the back, with the netting, I guess, towards the back. So the rain could go straight in there. It has an adapter that you can actually plug into it, or add to it, that will allow you to add different, more additional barrels to it. I absolutely can see myself doing that. Ooh, I see a big old spider right there. Look at that. Look at that, Barbara, and a half. We're gonna get along though. Because I don't have no reason to go up there. Anyway, there you go. I did ask him to make it so it's tall enough. So if you're seeing all these extra platforms and all that stuff, it's because I want it tall enough so that I can put a 5-gallon bucket underneath it. And as you see, that 5-gallon bucket is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Y'all, I don't know if you know, but anybody who gardens will tell you that there is something totally different about using rainwater. Okay? Water just takes your garden to a whole different level. I have gone into my garden. Don't get me wrong. You use what you can use and what you have to use. Whether you have well water, rainwater, tap water. I'm telling you, in my county that I live in, I know that when I go to water my garden, I have often smelled the chlorine in the water. Now, I think that definitely does something to your plants because there's nothing like the growth that you get in your garden right after the rain versus you using tap water. Okay. So if you have the means to get you a rain barrel, a water catcher, some kind of way to um, catch your water, then please do that. It'll be so beneficial to your gardens. You don't have to pay for somebody to do it like I did to bring it in. I just did, but you don't have to do that. You can absolutely catch your water however you can, and you can install your own. They're reasonably priced. There are people you go on the marketplace and you can find plenty of rain barrels that are there also that are on sale. So check it out and see if you can do it. I'm just ecstatic about it. I can't wait to put it to use. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next rain, like most gardeners. I'm looking forward to every rain, but I'm looking forward to the next rain and being able to actually use that water to water my garden. So if it's not too far a stretch for you to get a rain barrel or just to get your water some kind of way from nature, from God's good rain, if you can do that, go ahead and do it. Um, because it's just nothing like it. Um, I did have a lot I needed to do while he was here, and I got some things done today. I was able to go into the garden and I pulled a lot of tomatoes. Y'all, how I am just about tired of tomatoes. But I had harvested a lot of tomatoes. I harvested peppers. I did a lot of cleanup. So it is July 29th, and let me tell you, this is the perfect time. If you're just starting your garden for the first time, there are still things that you can put in the ground right now today that you have enough time in zone 7B that'll get you some summer crops, and you can get some fall crops. For example, last week I just put in some more sugar snap peas. I put in some beans. I put in some, of course, some radish. I just put in some more. What else? I put in some more carrots. Um, I made a space in the garden and cleaning up today. That's something big I did, y'all. I pulled out some plants because I'm making space for the fall garden. I did make some space now that I can come out and I can put out my Swiss chard this week. Also, my collard greens I started indoors. And this is odd for some people. The collard greens are starting indoors because I don't have the space in my garden to start those. And I do want to start them myself this year because everything has been from seed this year, so I'm going to keep that same flow. I mean, if I need to buy some collard green plants, I certainly can. But in the meantime, I'm going to try everything I can to grow everything from seed. So I'm going to need that space to open up in the garden in order for me to actually put in those collard greens and mustard greens. And I also want some cabbage. So all those things, you get them kind of started now while it's warm before the pests are just about ready to die with the cooler weather. Okay. So you won't have to worry about the pests in the cool weather. So that's a good thing about starting your garden in the fall. You don't have as many pests that you have to deal with in zone 7B. Because pests are real. It is what it is. Pests are real. But anyhow, the whole purpose of this video was really not for my fall stuff, was really to talk about the rain barrel and my excitement to have that in. And I'm super, super excited. And I hope you can get you one too. If you have one, please let me know, how is it working for you? Have there been any things that you don't like about your rain barrel? I can't imagine that there be things that you don't like about it, but I don't know. So let me know if that's an issue for you and how you overcome that. If you found this post interesting at all or helpful at all, or just something you didn't mind listening to, please feel free to hit the thumbs up, hit that like button, share if you like. Also, I appreciate you. And until next time, Auntie Pam out.